Another murder. How horrible. It's the...
Are you the Philakita?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is
I really want to see Ready Player One. That shit look
As a
good.
protector, I am attracted to such scenes.
a fellow protector. Yes, I see your badge.
I'm
You are
taking
a
off
ledger
tomorrow though.
from the
I work
old
today.
kingdom. Wow. Forgive
Taking
me.
who tomorrow?
This gruesome
Taking off
disease
tomorrow
has us all on edge.
I work
This
today.
is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little
Like shit, I don't get paid anymore after 80
I
hours.
may be of some use to you. I am not
Who owns the brand
familiar
now?
with murder scenes.
Me?
You?
Yeah.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The
Oh shit, I'm
cultists
tired.
murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target.
You're under pressure. I can't do that with my
The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is in.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue.
Oh man.
By the signs, they were cut up badly and dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
Oof.
A Greek god and an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait, something else is up there.
Damn it, how you get up there?
Seraph's face is hidden in the face with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet.
That shit look cool.
Are you watching it?
The murderers are going to kill the high priest next. We have to find him. The Philakita should know where he is. Philakita, I found this message. They're going to kill your high priest next.
The high priest? By Serapis, no. Karani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he?
I'm following.
Think Philakita.
Two bosses since I've
His villa is nearby.
Bro,
I
I'm
know of a
still
spot overlooking it from a safe distance.
Who you done bought two bosses?
yeah.
We can see the whole area from the
See, you
temple
brought
wall.
the good stuff,
Your
man.
temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd.
He trying to kill everybody that killed his son.
Everyone has benefited.
I'll get revenge.
I ain't have people kill this. I ain't people kill the son.
It's kind of hard to explain.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Watch it. Accept the blood of this blasphemy.
Damn it.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I saw that. That was cool.
Damn, I hate the archers. There we go.
sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Ooh.
Sinners, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that?
I forgot Arden had
We met
a different version of every one of
regardless of
Noctis's
their class.
royal arms.
Yeah.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Magi. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
It depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Philakatai. Next time you protect, remember my quote.
Yeah. Get out of the way.
I saw you with the Philakatai of Karamis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please.
There's so many damn side missions, but I gotta level up.
Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening.
So that's how I would be playing. As strong as you can for the actual mission and blow through the railroad. Kill all the dormant missions and stuff. By the time you
This one, like, you can wander into people that's super strong, though.
Let me talk to your husband.
It's like free
Where can
roam.
I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple.
And you got people hunting you, too.
The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
They're either hurting you or they're your level.
They're trying to kill you just
They're hard
cause.
as shit to kill.
That's kinda like, what's it called? Shadow of War.
Cubic or something. I forgot what they call, but they people that are hard to kill you.
Stone Mason, your wife
They
has
come out of
been
nowhere.
deceiving me.
Now they'll be marked on the map with like a red skull with horns.
I told her. What can we
And
do?
if they see you, they come after
Just
you.
act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
They made this one totally different.
You said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Not as realistic.
No!
Right.
Yes,
Can't just shoot somebody in the face and they die.
it wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that
Can't assassinate people that's higher than you enough.
So many screams. Now please,
That's
just
fucked
leave me
up.
alone before someone sees
Yeah, they
you.
just block your shit.
Just act normal.
Yeah. Block everything and everything.
Some people just
Yeah, that sound like what's the name of that game? Bro, you could not do nothing until you actually leveled up.
Yeah,
Kind of reminded me of Borderlands a little bit.
yeah.
It's pretty cool. You got like an eagle though.
Yeah, you can't. Otherwise, you can't mark people unless the eagle see it.
That's okay for you to mark people. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can see people coming.
I see. Yeah, what's good, Casanova?
Stay there.
Yeah. So if you trying to get some hands, you give me force hands. Good, bro.
This looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Ooh, ooh. I did not. Nigga, I am blue rope. Right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I body swapped with a couple niggas that got him and played with him. I did that shit a couple times and niggas actually they have been rage quitting, bro. They don't like that. They don't like when I body swap them. Oh, that's cool. You know how folks are, bro. It's no different than Street Fighter, bro. Those brutality kills.
What has been done here?
I like them shits. I can't wait to get God of War. Oh my god, nigga, this shit comes out. I'm like,
Someone told the butcher
yes, for like 2.5 weeks. Fucking I wait. I already got this shit pre-ordered.
I should follow this trail and loot.
So that's Don's game.
A bathing suit.
I don't know. Yeah, this was one of my homies' games, yo. Like I know that guy that made that shit. Bro. I feel so proud saying that. Oh yeah. He fucking yeah. I think he was a programmer. Like he was the one that helped put the shit together.
Yeah, design and all that stuff.
Mhm. My nigga Don. Have you seen some of the gameplay, bro? Bro, it looks so good, fool. It's so crisp. I don't know yet, but it just looks like he just kind of helps you, like a little assist. But you shouldn't switch off anything. There's a room full of goodies, but I would just keep that sword and shield if I were you. But that's cool, you got dual swords on here. That's pretty dope. I didn't know you had all types of different weapons. Nah, man. I would, but you know, I don't beat the hell out of those games. I probably wouldn't play them that long. Oh, see, that's worth it for you, then. It's definitely worth it for you. You know, especially because 3, I know 3 looks pretty. I probably would want to get it. Just cause. You know, it's only so much they can do to update it, fool. It's only, you know, the console can only do so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, people look at that one and kind of don't really like it. You know, I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed the difference. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, they really kind of mixed the gimmick of Nero with the new Dante a little bit. Or not new Dante, but like they tried to work. They went from like Nero to Dante and tried to mix them basically.
They were supposed to make another one though. I guess they might have been possible.
Yeah, I don't know. They just need to stop remastering stuff and making fucking new games, like starting the franchise over or whatever.
I know.
Just do that. They need to do something instead of like if they keep remastering stuff. It's like wasted. I feel like it's wasted. That's when they like. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So Hollywood started just remaking movies over and over again, same stories forever. You know that is? Yeah, but I feel like it's not gonna be good. Like I don't know. Like where can you gonna make it? Can you make it way? You gonna have to add something new to Mega Man to make it feel fresh. If you make it the old school way, it's fine. But it's not gonna be that good. You're gonna have a couple people that play it, and it's gonna die off. You got something fresh and new, like Nintendo is smart. They always add something new to Mario every single time he comes out with something. It's always something new about him. It's never nothing the same. They always improve on the formula. They always add on to what they've already done and just add something new to it. As far as franchise characters, they're the best in the business. Because you'll never have a console of theirs without some kind of game that involves one of their poster characters. That's like all Nintendo has. Been hanging on by a thread. They're always within family households, and that's really who they strive to get to. You about to Devil May Cry? Nigga, the game is already like spinning. What you mean? I'm hopped on. Just watching my brother right now. He playing some the new Assassin's Creed. Huh? Origins? I don't know if that's the name. It's just the new Assassin's Creed with him in Egypt.
Origins.
Is that Origins? Oh
Yeah.
shit, I don't know.
That's the Origin.
The new. I wonder what's gonna be after that one. Genesis.
There is an engraving on the chest depicting Sokonobayo. That is a village west of
Hey Casanova, you can meet me in US East Coast 3 meeting lobby for
This comes from the storehouse.
US East Coast 3 meeting lobby 4. So I guess I had to work, so.
Hang on.
Jeez. Another day.
Something is not right. Eyes open, feeling.
So maybe next year I'll get it off. That was looking smooth. Takedown stab. Damn. Damn, that crocodile didn't do nothing to him? Who you took right there? Oh, hell no. He fucking diving underwater and shit. Alright, let me get up out your stream. Yeah, I'm in here. I'm at the front gate. Flying in on this East Coast 3 meeting lobby 4. I'm at the front gate, nigga. Can't be a or playlist. What's your name on here? And you ain't in the right lobby, nigga. Yep, I'm in this front. I don't see you. You leave and come back. Yes, East Coast 3, medium lobby 4. Let's try it again.
And here I am, at last, in the fire. I will root out the agents of the crocodile.
You at the front. I'm trying to make it. I don't know why I don't see you. Something wrong.
It seems I'm not the first visitor today. simple storehouse. This must be the place.
Hey, what? There you are.
Next world. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I'm in the front with the ring lobby open. If you don't see me, you might need to leave and try to come back yourself. I don't know.
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order.
Kinda stupid.
They are common dogs now, not soldiers. Keep your voice down. Kamoto. It's not what we joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is.
There, I see you now. I don't know what the hell is going on. I ain't see you.
Taken straight from the tables of violent families. Damn this greedy naked yagget. This is where they are hiding on the grain.
Man. Kevin.
Ledger entries.
Take him out.
Payments for grain.
You only gotta deal with Goku and Vegeta.
The butcher is not paying farmers even enough to live. I need
Which,
to find information.
yeah. It's not too hard, right? Nice.
Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. Villa, built on the backs of Vium's farmers, no doubt.
Oh, snapped him out of it. Nice. You almost got caught with me. Oh, good way, good way. Thought he was on tag.
Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fire, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatianet! End here.
God, take care of this.
I got a homie with it. If we gotta go back to see the match.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
No, it is not. Now that is happening. Oh, better get out of there. That's why I like Disney, because keep you from I think it's because of the way it works, like it's a staggering move, so a lot of people don't really expect it. I know what you mean. Disney is very difficult to fight. Ooh. Ooh, he said no. Good shit. Still got a chance. You got Sparkle. Alright, now we gotta go back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you can't see the fight now on what you did. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. I'll be pressing buttons fast, bro. He's a white square. No experience online. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, he's one of my homies online. All window. They didn't. They messed up.
Everyone!
I think you up, Casanova, as soon as it stops glitching.
What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost
Yeah, well,
harmony
we
with
really
each
just
other.
did one.
Gods
But
are
it was,
displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if
if
I'm
you go back, yeah,
Greek or Egyptian. I'm an
you press B,
orphan.
then press,
Lost
yeah.
harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian
Hey, next.
goddess Wadjet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay, I will look into this case. That was harder than it should have been.
Is that the main character?
What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this task. Ah, I can smell the burnt flesh. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside.
Oh man.
Ah, a snake! The jars have been used to transport them.
Another foreigner cast by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Are you a black man?
I'm an Egyptian.
Judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the great temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
God, oh. Yeah, pretty redundant.
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes.
Yeah, I beat the head out of him. He actually suffered. You need to stop playing the game. And I still beat the shit out of him to go home. That's real bad. That's real bad. Oh yeah. You don't know how to block. Yeah.
Damn.
You don't know how to block. A lot of stuff you don't realize is not plus on, and he just kind of attacks in the wrong places. Yeah, so it's a lot that you just gotta play the game more, so yeah, that's all it is. The more you play it, the more you understand it. So it's not like it's
They are breeding the snakes.
I mean, it is,
Gods.
you know, another fighting game, so you can pretty much equate a lot of stuff in this game to Street Fighter, because it has a lot of fundamentals, you know, baiting out and doing the DP and all that stuff. What's invincible, what's not, you know, when you plus or you're not plus, you know, all this stuff still, you know, plays a point. It's just this game has more layers, I would say. A lot more that goes into it, and it's faster paced. So.
serpent goddess Wadjet.
It's right there. I shouldn't have pressed the button. Nice.
The sound of it. Not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
Well, I'm boxed.
When he comes out, you cannot escape.
Caretaker, the snakes were yours.
You son! Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave! Do you master bidding like a rich dog? I fight for Egypt! Who do you fight for?
Burger.
I serve no one.
Burger.
And I fight for everyone.
Oh no.
Damn.
Someone when Burger and Jace are doing that shit, you can super dive. No. See, like the combo right there, like the meter right there is red. Means you can't do anything about it. But you can't get out of it.
Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. It's being held by the caretaker's men at Panama.
Nice.
The caretaker is using the goddess to kill
Very, very
Greeks.
nice.
Why such hatred? I would be sad. It is just as Lanifer warned of his stutter.
Nice.
Egypt has lost harmony.
And press buttons right there. Uh-oh.
More the caretakers.
I don't know. If you block, I don't know what happened. I'm the host, so I don't know what the fuck just happened. Who says disconnected? Nah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I didn't check it.
The caretaker's hideout must be up ahead.
This, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Gotta hear that vigilant.
That was really weird. Maybe when that guy joined, it fucked up everything. I don't know what the fuck happened. Let's go to watch then.
What is going to happen to that stupid stuttering Greek inside?
He's going to be sacrificed to Wadjet when the caretaker gets here.
Blood sacrifice? The priest stopped that years ago.
Our ancestors followed the true path before it was corrupted by false teaching.
Yeah, it's never done that before. That was weird. That's the secret of it.
Fresh fruit, grain, wine. These must be gifts from the caretaker to his men.
I'd say I'm bullshitting, man. I can't say it's my main squad. Yeah.
Another shrine to the snake goddess, Wadjet.
Okay.
Can you stand?
Thank Serapis you're here. I don't think so. They beat me.
Be still. I will carry you out.
That's not gonna work next time.
Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait, what happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
See me blocking his head.
Well,
that's fine.
You are alive, man. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but
you can't do nothing about that unless you light out of it.
The Lord is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's
He
cult.
just didn't.
But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the order of ancients doing.
No, because he's gonna go back after this until he's alone.
What is that girl?
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you? He is the Siwa.
I come on his behalf. He'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros! Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father, who figs in the fire, the best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to keep his cattle. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. Took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms.
Nobody
His
is.
man laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged.
Nobody can fight you, like, nobody can really sit down and say that they practice against all that shit. Unless they really did. I probably did make somebody hate doing that.
Try him! The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today!
Oh man, that was, yeah, that was fucked up. Goku didn't even know what the hell he was doing. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that to yourself? You might want to get in the next category so he know you want to fight. I ain't doing nothing. That's how I went home to them niggas in the tournament, man. I wasn't even doing half of this shit, though. Gotta make it count. Oh, so that's how you're gonna do your son now? That's how we did. He took all of that thing. He took all of that. Oh, the command meal's not fast enough.
This is not normal.
Ooh, Goldo. Oh, I could have checked out of that.
Going to kill you for that.
Can't let Vegeta get ahead of me. That was two? I'm about to say. That was a good fight, bro.
Wait a minute.
You did good, soldier. You did good.
Remember now, huh? May the feel of ready to loot you always. Glory to the adorers! Kratos has fallen. Finally, my father's God is at peace.
Oh yeah. I love doing that combo.
They will attack on sight here.
I'll be in the ass here.
Looking for anything in particular?
Oh my god, I keep getting tested.
Some other time. A little barker then? Aha, better. That will do. Farewell then.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I got the old school Vegeta combos in my head. Stop doing it. Stop doing this. Embarrassing. The Chasu. Oh, he is. That should kill me. Oh, that's that should good. I don't know, bro.
Whoa. Whoa.
I know he's pissed. Continue. shit. Ooh. That was funny. Oh, love Captain Jimmy, man. He's like the ultimate setup. Answer for everything. Oh, he still got caught. Oh no, it's Turner.
Whoa.
Ah, some of the smart one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Goku. So you might get past Genji, but you still gotta worry about Goku and Vegeta. Nice. That's knows how to do it. Do it again.
Hey, what?
Captain, get you, nigga. Come on, you fuck house. Nigga.
See another damn flower in my life. Charlie, clean all this up.
Oh my god. All over this thing like a motherfucking monkey. That nigga just put the controller down. I saw that.
Forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more.
Oh, I don't want to break nobody's spirit.
If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Leave me.
Mice, you might be my new nigga, man. I don't know. I don't know.
What?
I'm actually making a name for myself with Captain Demon. I never even liked Captain Demon like that, but I'm actually making a name for myself with this character. There's not nobody using him, you know, nobody is like used to fighting him, nobody really see him ever, so he's a character that you rarely see. And that's one of the main reasons why I picked him up, because I've never seen him.
I've come to seek the lizard.
Let me just pick him up, because he's so unorthodox.
Fiction for Memphis. The city withers
Oh, I
in the
like
darkness of a curse.
Oh, made my homie leave. Oh.
Disease, pestilence, poison stink of the air. The invisible
He dipped out, man. That's fucked up.
gods have abandoned us. The people look
I almost got a perfect on him. I can understand why he'd be upset. It wasn't a full-fledged perfect. I did get a perfect on one of my homies though. It was so funny. They thought I was using a bot. They thought I was using a robot on him, like a combo bot is what they called it.
Has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but
I don't even know what the hell that is.
she loses at
One.
4.
I will look into this gas.
Oh my god.
My wife's seer can't help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Kneel beside you as they strike us down. Why we gotta get struck down?
Curses, man. Fucking
curses. Curses?
Yeah.
Not that good at this game.
What?
Gotta keep telling myself that. I gotta keep telling myself that, man.
What?
Because I don't ever want to say I'm the best. Because if I say that, it means that I've come to the state of mind where I think I can't grow anymore.
But don't you want to be the very best?
I want to be the very best, but I don't think I'm ever going to be the very best because I'm always going to chase that best feeling. Because I don't ever want to lose that chase. The second I do, I become complacent. I'm going to be complacent. I'm not going to grow anymore.
Isn't to beat them your final test?
Let us proceed.
To beat the best in the world and actually beat them, yeah, that's the final test. But I still could get better even after beating them. I still could get better. And there's somebody who can be better than me. Just because I haven't fought them yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who, you know what I'm saying? They never fought me and I never fought them, so. It's like, you never can say you just the best. You just beat somebody who was considered the best. It's like, even after I beat them, I'm still not going to be, like, content. I'm always going to be hunting for that person who may not have been able to afford to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he may have not been able to get to Evo, whatever. You know, I never underestimate anybody. I don't care who it is.
Or will you travel across the land?
Bro, if I had the money, like, if I just had, like, money and time, I would do that shit. But that's what I would do in my life. I would literally be a professional gamer. And I would try to, like, go to tournaments and really, really win. Like, I would really try. That's what I like to do. So I would, shit, if I could, man, I'd be like one of these kids. Like, these folks go to this shit every year. Like, they literally just throughout the year, they just go to the tournaments and they win. Like, if I could just do that, because now that I've had a taste of the tournament scene and I see that I can handle it, man. Hell yeah, I want to do this shit.
What's going on?
Because I can do this.
What's happening?
Obscene not clear.
Folks hate when I bust out the Ginyu Force. Folks afraid of the Ginyu Force, and I see it.
What the hell is going on, man?
What is this god's forsaken place? Is someone there? What is that? Some kind of tool? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert.
Game's freaking me out, man.
What are you doing on there?
Not watching.
Just got through playing the game. Just got through playing the game.
That shadow. That is the Soul Eater. Oh, you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead.
The hell?
What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
Let me go back to the stream. Damn, he must really be upset. He didn't even send nothing back. He'll be alright. Man up, bro. Just pound your chest. I just, you know, it's a courtesy, man. You say good game. Let him know you ain't upset. You ain't say nothing back.
Might be upset.
Might be upset. He'll be alright. Since you off tomorrow, what you gonna do?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You just gonna chill with Aston?
I don't know, man.
I started this new shift. I go to work at 11:30 to 8:30. It wasn't that bad. It went real quick. Calls was pretty good, so it's cool to me.
I'm gonna have to fight this big ass snake.
Big ass snake.
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. That crazy old fool poisoned me. Poison. So Apep can be hurt. I am he who drives off the destructive one.
Where you at, Anubis?
You will not devour my heart! Protect me! I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Freaking me out, man.
He's weakening.
Poison me.
You will not devour my heart!
You will not devour my heart.
That dude sound like a brother.
fires off the destructive one.
Damn, fuck.
You will not devour my heart! Hurts, doesn't it? I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Got him. Got him. Again? God damn.
I am the great one within his eye. You will feel the sun god's wrath. Return to the Chaos Sea.
Man. Some of these matches.
It is not my time yet. I need to get to solid ground.
Oh god, killing me.
I will not go into the Valley of Darkness.
Valley of the Shadow of Death. What are you fighting?
You will not claim me,
Anubis or whatever the
destructive
fuck
one.
he is. Anubis.
Why is it kind of
God
cool?
of death. I have taken many lives. You will not take mine.
You will feel the sun god's wrath.
Okay. Where you at, Anubis? I missed. Get on the thing.
Marius.
How did you miss? He all around me, I can't fucking find it.
I am the great one.
Got him. Get on again. Woo! He's right there. Oh shit.
I will destroy you.
I think I got him. Did I get him? Woo!
Did you come over today and get some barbecue?
So what?
Did you come over today and get some barbecue?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was at work. They let us out early from 2 to 6, but I said, fuck that, I'm staying. Need my little money. Now with my check, I get paid $18 an hour. Nigga, I need all my paper.
Good for you.
Shit. Did you beat the game?
No.
Damn, I ain't played Monster Hunter. I ain't played Monster Hunter in so long. I need to get back on that, to be honest. That's a really fun game. There's some Devil May Cry DLC for it right now.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, you can get a whole Dante set. This game is big on like mixing characters. Like you can get a set to play as Aloy. You can get a set to play as Ryu, which don't really look like Ryu don't really look like he's supposed to be holding a bow and arrow. But Sakura either. But you can play with Dante. Full set. Ebony and Ivory and everything.
What you seem to do crossovers and shit.
I mean, Monster Hunter was a Marvel's Capcom Infinite, and that game is still trying to be relevant, so it's not completely out yet. Because it was at the North Cal Finals. That was the tournament I was talking about going to. It was in North California. But I can't make it North California. I really gotta find a better job where I can take time off. It's hard. It's so hard trying to take time off of this job. We keep changing shifts, and it's like we don't hold the shift for that long. It's like impossible trying to plan time, plan stuff. Yeah, it's like you have to schedule the stuff ahead of time, but like I said, you really can't. We just changed shifts. The rumor has it we're going to be changing shifts again in like less than a month.
Give me eye.
And that shit is annoying, man. Whatever. You be alright my ass. You try to work for it. You deal with it.
You deal with it.
You deal with it.
They are returned, safe from him.
Before you get dealt with,
eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
Memphis. I'm in Memphis right now.
What?
I'm in Memphis.
Praise to him.
I know you in Memphis. Why are you saying that?
In the game.
Oh. There's another version of Memphis in Egypt?
Nigga, Memphis is named after a city in Egypt.
Shit, I didn't know that.
I'm in the original Memphis.
That's fucking dope. That's not true.
That is true.
Memphis is not. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Why do you think we got a pyramid?
Where did Memphis get its name from?
Checking my sources. Okay, I found this on the web for where did Memphis get its name from. Take a look.
Memphis, Egypt. You son of a snapper.
Yeah, you dumb shit.
Shut up. How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
Oh, we got a pyramid and shit.
Hell, I don't know why we had a pyramid and shit. I didn't think about that shit.
Well, you need to think about it.
What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
I always wondered why we had a pyramid.
The high priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard?
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way.
That's pretty cool. Memphis, Egypt.
Come, we'll take a boat for speed.
You damn right.
Now, Memphis is associated with so much
How does it
gold.
feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the high priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes.
That is so cool.
appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever, but we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning
What
what
has
we
she done for you that I
lost.
have not?
Never. But I must make a
They
world
sound
that
just
is
like
larger than
Wakandans.
our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I killed the lizard,
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
then I will follow. Let us hunt together. as
You don't
we did
hear it?
before.
Hear what?
You said
Wakandan
dreams
accent.
troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No,
Sounds just like Wakandans.
I would rather not bother you.
We will need
What's
to
up,
speak
bro?
of it someday, once the sands have settled.
Once the sands have settled.
Oh,
When will that be?
okay.
Soon.
I see you over there, Vegeta. It's getting about like 5-10 minutes going to practice and do your thing. What's for real? You been up for like a whole 24 hours?
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the
Oh
gun,
Lord,
Joe.
nigga, he beat me one time with him and just said that's the truth with him, huh?
Hey,
You truly are Vegeta, boy. I swear to God, man. You be proving yourself every time. You even got your little bread and butter together with him. I want you to fight Ryan Jordan and see what he says.
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up.
I invited him to the party, so he playing it right now. I don't invite him before it gets too late for him. He be going to bed
it
early.
is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Food for the bull.
But yeah,
The
man.
rest is likely
He
stored
got
inside the
Bradley
shed.
Bardock, and who else he got? Vegeta Blue?
Peach bits.
Blue
The Apis
Vegeta or
bull was
whatever?
fed with these. That would explain the sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
It sounds like you're in the middle of a match. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Greetings.
As I thought.
I think I
One
was.
priestess is
I think I
missing her
was like
necklace.
playing with you at first, and then you fucked around and won.
2 months,
I don't
ever
know what I
since the
did
new
last
rule was
night.
chosen.
But either
I am
way,
a servant.
good job.
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bushel.
We had to save Madrasas! Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god. They told us they were going to feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet. We have not slept through the night since. I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something wrong. These are not curses.
The order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Find the call somebody in a body swap combo. Show me the rage quit.
Hey!
My return. And the girls in the tavern weep for mine. But they'll be just as surely disappointed. None of you are moved by human kindness? I almost feel sorry for you. Save your pity for the tavern girls. A savior! A savior! You will pay!
Are you Pentratus?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save us.
You are injured. I will carry you home.
Damn. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, bro, that's so stupid.
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Hey Mars, you can call your chocobo at any time.
Yep.
Here is my house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest.
Either one of y'all know who the villain gonna be in the Dragon Ball Z.
A priest in Pasharenta Circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Teen going on or adult going on?
Pantratis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So I play with adult Gohan, so it's easy for me to
This
box
is the
in
lizard's
stuff.
work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Pasharenta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby. What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you're ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up.
Whoa.
Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out! You're slower than Ramses, and he's been dead a few years now.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me! Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point!
Oh my goodness, my God! Oh
Seems
my
I have come out on top.
Seems you have.
We all have weaknesses.
Yes. And yours
Might
is
as well
pretty
need to
gracious.
pass out, you definitely.
What is this about?
The queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs.
I've been trying to rewatch some of this Tournament of Power.
They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
Man, they strong, bro. Yeah, I had to fight everybody, basically. Very few other universes went after it.
My queen. The Apis will persists in ailing. We have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned. Who did this? The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. The brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Dead? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetep is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the great temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
She said she was gonna boil
I
somebody
care not
alive?
who kills the priest.
Yeah.
Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Jesus.
Wait. Tanun, the Father, breathes strength into your arm.
Talking to Cleopatra.
Okay. Uh-oh. This hurricane about to get up in here. It's about to get real loud. Leaf hurricane. It's one of the homies. It's a very vocal homie. Very vocal. Passionate about what he believes in. That's the truth. Man. I wonder how Big Howard doing, man. He told me Jade had some kind of surgery, bro. Yeah, he said Jade had some kind of surgery that made her waist smaller or something.
You like had a rib removed?
Huh?
You ain't like had a rib removed?
Shit, I don't know what she did. Shit, I ain't seen her in a long time, but I remember Jade was fine. Shit, but she can't tell her that though. Jade, she one of them girls, she knows she fine, so you can't tell her that shit. You can't tell her she fine. She used to hearing that shit. Oh, man. Mari's out. When I say I almost had that, man, this shit slipped through my fucking fingertips.
Why?
Rod was there to see it, boy. Rod was there to witness it. Front row, first class seat. Yeah. Shit, it got too messy, man. I had just fucked up for Kiki, and I didn't handle that shit properly. Cause it was like 3 bitches that worked with me that came up out of nowhere while I was trying to talk to her and busted my ass out. And Rob was sitting like a hyena, just laughing like a motherfucker. I remember that like it was yesterday. I just sunk in my chair. I just got lower and lower and lower. Cause them bitches wouldn't stop talking. And then I got a call, so I couldn't even defend myself. Cause Jay had sat like right next to me. So she was like right there. I basically had to talk to her all day.
Not the lizard.
It was just like I basically had time to just mac on her all day, but them bitches just jaded. She had all like a couple weeks of macking. Just went out the door real quick. And bitches doing that shit. I was mad as a motherfucker. I mean all 3 of them. And then one of them gonna act like I hit her. I'm like, oh bitch, I did. So fucking I was mad, bro. I was like, what the fuck? It was like an episode of like TMZ, like people just came out of nowhere. So Matt, I'm like, what the f? Like, bro, take your ass on.
A priest of Anubis is dead.
That's what it's like. Alright, that's fresh on my mind. Like it happened, man. Yeah, bro. I was macking on Jay. Like she was trying to give it up. She was texting me and calling me every day and shit. She was talking every day.
I placed myself in the hands of the Lord of
So
Love.
she realized she can manipulate me and shit. It was a wrap. Sexy Jade. And what's so killing? I worked with her niece. Her niece don't look nowhere near as good as her damn auntie. Nowhere. Her auntie killing her niece. Yeah, you think it'd be the other way around. You think the niece supposed to be killing the auntie? No. Not this time. He already told me about everybody else getting fired. He told me Marlon West got fired up out of there. Marlon West? He got fired. Like recently. Yep. Some with his, I think some with his time or something. He didn't get his time or something. Got gone for that shit. He told me he got fired. I said, oh God. Ain't hardly nobody up in there now. Nah, they all gone, man. Shit, he was, as far as I'm concerned, Big Ruff was the last one. And Howard, you know, you got Big Howard. Howard's still there holding tough. This shit was just so funny. It was so ironic that his son came in and put in work for me, basically. And it was funny, like, my niggas was telling me, like, that's how some niggas do in tournaments for real. Like, they'll go down there with a homie and be like, all right, bro, so you got to run through these niggas. I don't want to fight them niggas. And so that way I can go on and win this tournament and I'll give you half the winnings. He said he used to do that with his homies back in the day. I said, damn. Like, I didn't do none of that shit. Like, it wasn't on purpose. Like, I just got old boy in and old boy happened to be cold and he knocked out a couple killers, man. He knocked out a couple folks that I wasn't sure I was going to be able to beat, and he knocked their ass out. So it was funny that I had to knock him out, like, real easy. It's fucked up. Yeah, I KO'd his ass for you. And then Rec Room fucked up because they switched it. At first it was supposed to be best 2 out of 3, but because them niggas just ran out of time, that they started late, they switched it from best 2 out of 3 to just 1. I'm like, oh man, y'all fucked up. You had to win in order to stay alive. I was proud of Lil Howard's son. Them ain't did hella good. Gonna be like 14, 15 killing these niggas who own this game, like own it, grown ass folks. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. Getting you gonna make you tighten up.
There you are. Master, got you.
Well, what you think you need to work on, like catching folks in their super dashing, or your combos, or what you think it is? Yes, it is. I mean, unless you. Yeah.
The lizard. The priest who cursed Memphis.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's like I focus so hard on like just getting that W.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price.
I don't know like that.
Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was mocked before you arrived.
It is. It's funny. It's like you know their skill level just from based off what they're doing. You can kind of see.
You are one of them, by you are a cow.
It's casual friendly, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can pick up and play this game and possibly do good.
Oh, yes?
Anybody. And you see where Brian Jordan, he's starting to do better with the wild style shit. He just needs to curve it a little bit more. Like, he got the wild style down pat, but he don't know how to capitalize. See, Ryan ain't got combos at all. He just hit you like one or two times and do a Kamehameha, nigga, you're not gonna win doing that. Might get a nigga down to his blue health though.
I should report to the others.
You gotta refine it. Bitch ass folks, man. You know, bitch ass be in the blood.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah.
So,
people bitches, nigga. That's the whole thing. That's the whole reason why like the fighting game community and shit is getting kind of like a negative look now, because it's saturated with these kids like these folks who really don't need to be playing a fighting game. You know what I'm saying? Like they the people who are complaining about it. They the people who like, oh, we can't do this. It's too hard. We don't have any options. Like, it was never that shit back in the day. Like, I just hate that. Like, I really wish it was back like it used to be, where it wasn't no damn patches, niggas. Whatever the game was, and you had to learn how to deal with it. You had to find your character or whatever, find your character's best attacks and shit, and just deal with the shit. But now we got games set up kind of like this, where it's like it's a cushion for casuals, like for folks who don't really know how to play fighting games. It's like a little layer of protection for them. That's where they gotta always have that like easy, like let me get in, let me hold your hand type of like system set in place, and that's kind of how this is. Like they had to have a game where it was super casual friendly, meaning that anybody could pick up and play, but they also had it to where it's deep, to where folks who like fighting games like us want to come back and playing it. But it's frustrating because you got it to be where it's so friendly now to people who don't really know how to play fighting games. You're gonna run into a lot of this shit with that, you know, as a player, you just gotta learn what them folks do. Like most folks who don't really know how to play this game, they're gonna do a whole lot of super dashing. And, you know, that's gonna come down to you learning how to down heavy their ass. And they're gonna do a whole lot of vanishing. Yeah. Nigga, that's, and you can even set the computer to do it. You can go to practice and make the computer just super dash the whole time. So you can just learn how to different angles and shit. That's how I learned. Like I just set this, I just went to practice one day and set the computer to super dash the entire time and just started punishing it and learning different ways. I did it up close, far away. It helps because it gives you muscle memory on what to do when you see that shit. And that's like I said, that's like the #1 thing most folks who are early at the game, like the casual players, that's like the #1 thing they do. Is super dash. All you really gotta do is wait on it. And then, you know, once you get patient, like just play a little bit patient, you'll be alright. Just remember, you always have the advantage if they block your vanish. If you on the ground, if you above them, they have the advantage. But if they block your vanish and you on the ground, you have advantage. You always have advantage, so you can keep attacking no matter what. If they try to do anything other than block, maybe reflect, they're gonna get hit. Reflect is the only safe way to get out of pressure. If you know they coming down with nothing but pressure, but you just gotta wait for that. You gotta wait for them to actually hit you. And that nigga was tooting my horn a little too hard last night, nigga. I don't think I'm that good to be on no fucking YouTube. Not yet. You know, old boy last night was talking about I'm good enough to be on YouTube and shit. This needs to be seen. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even doing that. Man, shit, I don't think I'm that good yet, man. But I appreciate it. Till I can take these niggas out. I was telling my brother that, man. It's like I don't think I'm ever gonna consider myself just good. I'm never gonna say it because I'll get complacent. You know what I'm saying? You always want to keep chasing it. Always want to keep chasing to be better. You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm the best, then that means that I ain't got no more room to grow. I don't ever want to say that shit. There's always somebody out there that can beat me, and beat you or whoever. Nobody is unbeatable, goddamn. Nobody. Just gotta fight the right people. All them niggas is doing this shit in the pros, man. I'm looking at some of their fights. They're not really doing much different than shit we doing. Like, folks that I fight on a regular basis is doing, like, you're doing better than they are, too. It's like, I don't know if they're getting nervous or what. and they get on stage, which that probably has a lot to do with it, because nerves do play a part.
What could have driven him to such madness?
I feel like half my niggas, I feel like you could take a lot of them niggas, but like, I don't know. Like some of these folks, like with the exception of like Goichi, which is like the top Dragon Ball player, like I think most of y'all can take them niggas, bro.
Feast on Hetepi's car.
I think I could take Goichi, but Goichi can block all day and find gaps.
And may those guilty of Hemo's death soon follow.
Hey, you right though. You blocking shit at the last minute. Yeah. Oh shit, I appreciate it. I know what you mean. Dash forward, then block still. Rough straight at you, then block. Look, nigga, I told my friend, man, anytime I'm jumping at you and jumping forward, like I am holding block, nigga, I am holding down back. Captain of the DatMoFo's. Yeah, it is. Especially if you got level 3. That level 3 hurts so goddamn much, nigga. You know, rule today when you learn how to do a little combo on the corner. That should do a good chunk of damage. And it's just Broly. You don't even need no assist. You can do it with just Broly by himself.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go.
It's like if you do that little version of his level 3, like it gives you the opportunity to keep combo on with it. Like if you if you do that little one, like it comes down like slower, so it like Broly can actually land and keep comboing from there. So like if you do like an air combo, do the little one, and it like stutters for a hot second and then it comes down. Like you can actually keep going with like a Dragon Rush, and you can keep going with like another level 3 if you want to.
Let us take this night as ours.
That's what makes Broly scary, because he has like a lot of flat damage with that level 3, but it's like he just takes so much energy. That nigga takes 7 meters to do all that crazy shit. That's a lot. Big boy Broly. Hey, Marius Bardock and Broly on this motherfucker is the truth. I know for a fact that you would like Broly. I mean, no. You know, I've been body swapping people and playing with them. People who don't rage quit after I do it. That's the only way for me to play with them for right now.
Why don't you just buy them?
I mean, because I don't have the money for it right now. Shit. $10, yeah, that's all. But shit, nigga, I need that money right now. My check was short, man. It was short 26 hours, bro. I'm waiting for them to give me my money. Because my FMLA, like, it was pending by the time the checks was cut. but now it's approved, and they still haven't cut me a check, so fucked up. Now I'm waiting for like a midweek check. I don't know. I'm supposed to be talking to them today. Payroll people. I'll call them on my lunch break and see what the fuck is going on. Like, look here, nigga.
Like, where's my money?
This shit is
man?
approved.
Where's my money?
Give me my motherfucking money, nigga. I need my shits. Needs my shits. Yeah, man. This shit happened at like the worst time, because this check I had to pay the fucking phone and the fucking car insurance. Like, shit, it's happened at the worst time. And I ain't getting no help on my fucking phone bill. Supposed to be, but I'm not. So good. Bees that way. Let me know whenever you're ready, Rod. Alright. Captain of the Ginyu Force is near. I know I made one dude so upset, boy. That nigga started screaming. Yeah, he was in the party with me. And he didn't know I was in the party. He didn't know I was in there. He just started screaming and like whining and shit. That shit was fucking hilarious. I'm like, he couldn't have been no more than like fucking 16. I can't move. You can't let me move. I was dying. I was trying not to, but I couldn't help it. Oh shit! And then that's when they started talking about me being a robot. This guy has got to be a robot. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way he has to have a bot, bro. Ban this guy. Why is he in here? Why the fuck is he in here? That guy was just like fucking. He was pissed. Oh man. I'm gonna break my fucking controller! When he said that, I lost it. I was fucking done. I was tripping so hard at them. I was like, bro, I don't have a bot, bro. It's just my fat fingers. That's it. Oh man. Yeah, he didn't want to play me no more. He left. Oh man. Ginyu can be beat though. That's the thing. Everybody keeps saying he hard, but y'all can stop this man. You just have to stop him from getting any momentum. He cannot get any momentum. That's the thing. Any momentum you give this guy, it's a wrap. Ginyu is gonna be on your ass. You can't let him get any type of momentum. It just ain't gonna work. It was so killing. I was trying to tell him while they was fighting. I was like, bro, you have to be more ballsy with your super dash. Like, you got to get in on Ginyu. You can't let him get away from you. Dude just kept screaming. I mean, shit, I want him to learn so that way I can figure some new shit out.
They can figure it out for themselves. Got to critically think. Do the shit themselves. You ain't helping them by telling them how to do it.
I suppose.
If they're serious about it, they want to do championships, they gotta figure that shit out by themselves.
Ain't nobody has. Which is a good thing.
You give him a chance.
No Ginyu. Ginyu does not let you breathe.
I know, I'm saying they need to figure out for themselves.
I just be thinking in my head, the faster they develop, the faster it's gonna make me develop. So I'm gonna fight them accordingly.
Nope, that shit don't work.
Yo, what's good, Diddy? Yeah, I was watching that shit earlier. I've been watching that shit all day. I didn't see the Street Fighter one though, so I don't know who won that jump. Takedo fucking Akuma? Or was he using Blanca? Okay. Well, at least we saw one Shoto character. That motherfucker seems to win it every time. Fucking Akuma. Yeah. I really wish I was in a Street Fighter like I am into this shit. I mean, I am in the Street Fighter. I just don't care for 5, man. And like, we always have this conversation, but you know, it never gets old because it's just so fresh on my mind. It's like they just killed my baby yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this shit. What else is changing? Like, what are they doing to it? Like, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, that's the thing. Like, that's what we was just talking about that. Like, fighting games never used to be this, bro. Especially not the major ones. Like, it was just, it is what it is. Deal with it. Figure it out. Oh, he should be nerfed to oblivion because he's too good. He's too good. But see, the thing is, like, you see what I just said? You see what I just said? The games are, like, designed now to where, like, they make broken characters and they don't have enough balance in them where the characters can actually do something about it. It didn't seem that way back in the day, man. I swear to God, it didn't. You had a broken character, everybody had some kind of tool to deal with it. But now, it's like, it really depends on who you pick. Like a game of Overwatch or something. It bees that way. Yeah, not for Street Fighter. For real, you were? For real? And it wasn't even lit like that? It wasn't popping her? This Street Fighter 5, nigga, it's too many of like it's a lot of people that came from the old school that don't fuck with that game. I mean, that's kind of surprising, but
all right, I'm hopping off. All right, man.